Welcome back to See Shaun Vlog. It's day 2 at Disneyland Paris and we've just had not the best night's sleep in Newport Bay, but we slept and we're heading into Disneyland Park via the village for some breakfast.
Via the village.
You want some croissant?
Guess it, a croissant!
Yeah. I think we're Starbucks or the sandwich shop or something like that, but let's head in.
We've come into New York sandwiches because Starbucks was really busy and we went to love sandwich yesterday, so my usual coffee, croissant. I expected the croissant to be bigger and the coffee to be bigger, but I'm petite.
It's a cheaper breakfast, €2 for the croissant, $3.30 for the coffee and $3.80 for the Coke.
So that's food and medication done, and now we're heading into the park. Isn't that right, guys? It is.
I think the plan today is to try, it's like 10 o'clock, so we're already late, but the plan is
ride every ride.
To ride every ride. Every single ride in Disneyland Park today. Will we do it?
We'll do our best, but it's absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
And it's very busy.
It's Baltic.
It's actually 5 degrees, well, 3 or 4 degrees, but it feels more like -2.
I think we'll do it because we've got the DAS pass. So I think we can do it. Possible to ride all the rides. Oh yeah. I think, well, are you not optimistic we can ride all these rides?
You might ride them all, but I certainly won't.
Well, you're going on Hyperspace Mountain, babe. Yeah, what's I got to tell you?
Okay, yeah, we're pushing you on Hyperspace Mountain.
I want to try tomorrow.
How cute is Winnie the Pooh? We're starting off the challenge in Frontierland and we're going to do every ride in Frontierland first, starting with Phantom Manor hopefully, then Big Thunder, and then Indiana Jones I think. And the time is 10:26.
Vanishing groom. Goblins and ghoulies, creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night.
Phantom Manor done. Woohoo!
And the Molly Brown's right there. Let's see if we can get on it.
Let's go.
We were too late. So Big Thunder time. Big Thunder, done. Now we're going to try the Molly Brown again. That was a good ride on Big Thunder. Good ride.
A lot more cooler than yesterday.
It was colder though, colder than yesterday. Wasn't it, Matt?
Yes, very cool.
Yes. We need to warm you up somehow.
Yes.
With a hug.
With a hug.
Yeah.
We're on the boat. And I forgot the name of it, the Molly what's it?
Should we do the Titanic thing?
Barrière pour votre sécurité, merci de ne pas s'asseoir dans les escaliers ou sur les barrières. Bon voyageurs.
I was Rose. Paint me like a French girl.
Approximativement 20 minutes.
That is Frontierland completed. So we should move on to Adventureland now, where there's a couple more rides. You ready for Adventureland?
I am, but you go rattle your bones on Indiana Jones.
That'll be it.
Welcome to Adventureland.
First ride up in this section is going to be the pain-inducing Indiana Jones.
Woo! Ouch.
Not for Caroline, obviously.
No.
That was actually more enjoyable than I remember it being. It was fun. Indiana Jones and his perilous temple. Let's go and find another ride in Adventure Island, Isle Land, whatever it's called. We're not counting the Swiss Family Treehouse as a ride. And it's all the rides in the park today that we're doing. In this first part we're going to do all the lands apart from Fantasyland, and you'll see Fantasyland in the second part, where we take on the Kershaw's Challenge, so you're going to want to watch that. That's the Tunnel of Terror again. Not doing that. Ready for some pirates?
Wow.
Have you not? You never done this one?
Never done.
They do tell tales, so says I. Ça y est, pense-moi tout autour du cou. You can go here. Come on, have a nice row.
On veut des armes comme la routine. C'est des armes qu'il nous faut.
Jamais les gens sont cette jolie et encore joyeux. Drink up, me hearts, yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Still great. Still enjoyed it. All done.
I forgot just how good that version of Pirates is. I knew it was good, but I forgot just how good that one is. I really love that ride. Much better than the Magic Kingdom. And one day I can't wait to ride Disneyland and Shanghai's, but that's my favourite Pirates. That's Adventureland. Done. Completed it, mate. Now we need to go over to Discoveryland and take off those rides. And get something to eat, because I'm hungry now. And now it's time for Discoveryland, but we're all hungry and we don't want to eat.
Not at
At Cafe Hyperion, no. So we might have to go out somewhere else. So even though I'm hungry, we've decided we're going to ride Buzz and get the rides ticked off, and then we'll have some food. You get your gun ready?
Space Rangers.
We didn't do very well this time.
No, I did everything that I know what to do and extra stuff, and it wasn't doing it. It stopped at a certain point and then nothing was happening.
This is going to put a bit of a dampener. It's snowy rain. Snowy rain.
It's like a sleety.
Next ride. Change your plans. It's Casey's time.
What are you getting, Pep?
Nugs, coffee? I went for a cheese hot dog instead with crispy onions and a beer. Good.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
That doesn't look as loaded as the ones that you get in Casey's in.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
I just wondered.
It's French. And fries. Which are cold.
Yeah.
It stopped snowing though.
Yeah.
I have to say it looked better in the window. But I've got a beignet with hazelnut chocolate in it.
That's a beignet.
Apparently.
That looks more like a moon pie.
I'll share it with you, Natalie.
Oh, thanks, Shaun.
If Matt was here, he'd get a bit as well, but that's, yeah.
Raw beignet.
It's chocolate bread.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate hazelnut bread.
Like, where's the sugar?
Beignet.
Also picked up some Christmas stuff. Christmas muffin. And a cookie. Three of these and then we need to finish this challenge.
Are you biting a cookie?
A cookie. White chocolate and raspberry. Nice.
Try the cookie. Wow. Actually,
We've finished with food and now we're heading on Star Tours.
Back on the challenge.
Crack on, love, crack on.
There was a lot going on in that Star Tours. It was like Force Awakens, Jedi, and then on to Batu. But it was in French. I didn't know what was going on, but it was a good one. That ride also took a little bit longer because people can't follow instructions. Put your mask on, over your nose, over your mouth. Just do what you're told. Pull your seatbelt. Don't take photos during it. That took way longer than it needed to, just because a couple of guys could not follow instructions. Anyway, next ride. Hyperspace Mountain, obviously Norfolk Caroline. We're taking quite a while to do this. We're not rushing around. We're spending an hour for lunch. We're not really timing this one, so using the disability pass is not really benefiting us in any way because we're taking a long time and you have to sit around and do stuff as well. Fantasyland, which is the next vlog, we're going to time that though. Hi, first space. The little ride in the back this time.
That was a really good cast member. That.
Much better in the back, and that cast member Rosario, not Antonio as I called him, fab. It worked perfectly. So third time lucky indeed. Autopia is the final ride because Orbitron is closed.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
You ready to go driving?
Yes, I'm ready to go driving.
Can barely see any skin.
I am literally, my neck was freezing, so I'm covering up. I'm doing everything to stay warm.
And we're off for the last ride before we hit Fantasyland. That's Autopia done. And Natalie kept ramming us from behind.
She kept getting rammed from behind by a little kid too.
I know, shocking. Anyway, Discoveryland done, and all of the lands other than Fantasyland are now completed. It is, what's the time? What's the time?
It is 14:34.
14:34, so that's what, 4 hours it's taken us?
10:26 we started.
Yeah, 4 hours that's taken us, just over. We probably could have finished it 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Even without the disability pass, because the queues aren't that big.
But we've took our time, and we've ate food, and we've had a drink, and we had wheel stops.
Yeah, we've completely taken it easy. We're now gonna go and do the Fantasyland version, so you'll see that in part 2. Keep making memories.
Catch you later.